And he tried, he was game, but every time he threw 1 or 2, Inoue came back with 4s and 5s and 6s.
Yeah, credit goes to Picasso for putting a great show on. He pushed Inoue back at times, but Inoue was just too good. I mean, he was too classy, he was sharp, them body shots, head shots, I mean, he was just beating him to every punch.
Almost like a body stab, isn't it? He really puts a lot of weight into those body shots.
He's a great finisher. I think he's the best finisher in boxing. He's Joe Louis, he's Mike Tyson, he's Jack Dempsey. 3 of the greatest finishers in the history of the sport. He's all of them.
Japanese fighter is the best fighter. In my opinion, I'm nobody, but I think he's the best fighter. He's 122 now, right?
122, he'd be going to 135.
Why don't they fight 132, something like that?
Naoya Inoue didn't just beat Alan Picasso. He sent a warning shot to the entire boxing world. And the pros heard it loud and clear. From the opening bell, Inoue's blistering speed, elite timing, and ruthless precision exposed the massive gap between true championship pedigree and raw, unfinished potential. While Picasso searched for rhythm, Inoue was already 2 steps ahead, dissecting him with surgical body shots and unleashing lightning-fast combinations that left no doubt who controlled the ring. Moments after the final bell, boxing professionals across multiple divisions flooded interviews, podcasts, and social media with reactions. Some called it a pure masterclass. Others asked the question no one can avoid anymore. Is there anyone at 122 pounds truly equipped to deal with the monster dominating the division right now?
21.5 pounds for the undisputed world champion. 121.1 pounds for the undefeated challenger, David Picasso. Here they are, face to face, 24 hours from stepping into the ring. Challenger and champion both undefeated.
Despite the lopsided scorecards in favor of Naoya Inoue, former world champion Amir Khan was quick to praise Alan Picasso for his courage and heart in the ring. Khan noted that stepping into the ring with a pound-for-pound superstar like Inoue is no small feat, and Picasso's willingness to go the full 12 rounds showcased a toughness and resilience that commands respect from fans and fighters alike. Khan emphasized that while the result clearly reflected Inoue's superior skill and experience, Picasso flashed grit, determination, and a fearless willingness to challenge himself against one of boxing's very best. According to Khan, performances like Picasso's, where a challenger refuses to quit and battles through every second, are what make boxing truly compelling, and they deserve recognition just as much as dominant victories.
But every time he threw 1 or 2, Inoue came back with 4s and 5s and 6s.
Yeah, credit goes to Picasso for putting a great show on. He pushed Inoue back at times, but Inoue was just too good. I mean, he was too classy, he was sharp, them body shots, head shots, I mean, he was just beating him to every punch.
Almost like a body stab, isn't it? He really puts a lot of weight into those body shots.
We were sat ringside and we can hear the noise of them punches.
Yeah.
And I was telling you, wow, did he hear that noise? I mean, he has power, he has speed, movement, you name it. But I just feel that Picasso just fell short this time. He did a great job though. Honestly, when you look at the fight, he did not give up. Every minute of the fight, he was still there in front of him.
Yeah, you wonder if Picasso, if that's any other super bantamweight not named Inoue, you wonder if Picasso maybe would have got his hand raised, because he did look really good in there.
Yeah,
Darren.
And there was moments you felt he was trying to grow into the contest, but it was just the class and the level of Inoue that just stopped his man building any momentum. But against anyone else, you feel he could have been a real hard night's work. I don't want to discredit anything that Picasso's done there. He tried, he dared to be great. He was just in there with an elite level fighter. Look, just didn't have the one punch power, because he's delivered a nice left hook there. And look, again, I said it with Nakatani, you're always learning still with 31 bouts under your you know, in your career, you're still having to learn. And there's a couple of moments there where he took a couple of silly shots, but
Renowned boxing analyst Teddy Atlas has officially named Naoya Inoue as his #1 pound-for-pound fighter. 3 years ago, Atlas recognized Inoue's potential early on, praising his sharp defensive skills and hinting that greatness was on the horizon. His rise, Atlas notes, was never sudden. It was a carefully built, long-anticipated journey to the top. Atlas went further, saying that Inoue is already on the path to becoming the next Manny Pacquiao. But he also cautioned that moving up in weight comes with unique challenges for every fighter. While Inoue has the talent and drive for legendary status, navigating these hurdles will be crucial as he climbs through the divisions.
The fact that I put Inoue on my pound-for-pound list, I don't know, 3 years ago, whatever it was, I don't even know how long.
That's true.
And no one...
You've been on him before I even knew who he was.
Ken, no one had him anywhere near it. They basically barely knew who he was, as you just touched on. And obviously he dominated Fulton, or at least, put it this way, he established control right from the start. He made Fulton's a defensive fighter, a good counterpuncher. He made him concentrate more on defense and surviving than Fulton really wanted to early. He set the course of the fight, the mentality of the fight, the theme of the fight, right from the start. Inoue just never let Fulton really get anything started, or, as I said, any rhythm. He used his jab, again, similar to Crawford. The jab was very important for Inoue and for Fulton. Very important. Most important weapon of the night. Inoue used his jab to stabilize Fulton on the outside. Then he plays good body shots to take some of his legs away. He was placing beautiful body shots. He stepped out of range very effectively, controlling distance. He was very good defensively. You know, everyone talked about Fulton's defense. Inoue's defense. Yeah, he's a great offensive fighter, but his defense...
Former welterweight world champion Sean Porter believes Naoya Inoue has the potential to become the next Manny Pacquiao. Porter praised Inoue's eye-catching, dominant performances, noting that his skill and power could soon capture the attention of the American audience. Inoue's fighting style and relentless dominance are clearly making waves far beyond Japan, signaling that the world is just beginning to witness the rise of a true global superstar.
Inoue can become a multiple weight world champion. So I'm thinking, what if one day we fight at 140? I'm talking about future, and we do it in Japan. It'll be huge, huge. Mark my words. If it somehow plays out that way, I think that fight will be one of the biggest pay-per-views of all time.
After his dominant unanimous decision win over Alan Picasso, Naoya Inoue didn't shy away from talking about what's next. The boxing world is already buzzing about a potential all-Japanese showdown with Juno Nakatani. With both fighters scoring impressive victories on the same Riyadh card, promoters and fans are pointing to a possible Inoue versus Nakatani super fight in 2026, potentially at the Tokyo Dome, as one of the biggest matchups in Japanese boxing history. Inoue himself hinted that something major could be on the horizon next year, acknowledging that both he and Nakatani had strong nights. He suggested that Japanese fans should expect something very exciting, leaving the door wide open for a blockbuster title fight that could define the super bantamweight division for years to come.
The monster is multi-dimensional.
Yeah, of course.
But have you seen him legitimately be multi-dimensional?
Yeah.
From a standpoint of being able, obviously we know he can punch.
Yeah.
We've seen him get to the body. But
he's a box people
I really haven't seen him stay on the outside and counter punch.
Do you think that's what he's gonna have to do against Fulton though?
It's not the point. The point is you just call him the #1 fighter on the planet.
Pound for pound.
But you got to be able to do it all.
Yeah.
Who do you fight? I mean, you can say.
Naoya Inoue's ability to deliver devastating knockouts with surgical precision, combined with his reputation for never backing down, makes him a truly terrifying presence in the ring. That's always been part of his appeal. But after tonight's performance, when the final bell rang, even he admitted feeling completely exhausted. So, the question is, has Inoue proven he's still pound-for-pound elite, or was this just another dominating, yet predictable, outing? Drop your thoughts in the comments.